Hi guys, welcome back. I just want to say a quick thank you for the love on my previous video, what's in my bag video. It wasn't my typical thing, and I got a lot of really nice comments, and you guys are so sweet, and I love it. It was very encouraging. If you hear any creaking sounds, it is my old wingback chair that I'm sitting in. So, okay, let's get into it. Today I want to junk journal with you guys. I just went on a trip to visit my best friend. She, with traffic, lives like 4 hours away. Without traffic, really only 2, 3 hours. So that's California for you. But this is the junk journal I want to work in today. Last time you guys saw one of my junk journals, it was this one. I know that there's a lot of division about what a junk journal is. And like what junk journaling itself is. I think that's really funny and interesting. There are more, in my opinion, more pressing things to worry about in the world than worrying what title you use for your craft activities. Stuff like spreads like this are literal junk, like lists that I've made. And then there's like stickers that have been given to me and washi tape and post-it notes. This spread isn't even finished. A postcard that someone sent me, things like that. This is very much a junk journal spread, if you will. And then I have all sorts of things, weird sketch ideas. It's my journal. So if I have to like label it, I guess it's a creative journal. So yeah, I'm not like hell-bent on calling my journal one thing or another. Here's another one. This is an old drawing that I did, and washi tapes, BTS pictures from my friend. This is a card from a business that my husband bought from, a small business called Smiley Moon Studio. They make earrings and keychains and all sorts of things. Really, really cool stuff. So yeah, like I guess if I have to label it, it's a I creatively journal, so to speak. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I guess there's a lot of contention about what junk journaling is, which is, again, a little wild to me, but who am I to say? Okay, so I pulled these out. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these today, but if y'all have Trader Joe's, every time I go to Trader Joe's, which is actually infrequent because my little town does not have a Trader Joe's, which is probably the saddest thing I've ever said. I buy their cards. They are like $1-ish, I think, still. I don't know if it says on the back. It doesn't. But they're so beautiful, and I buy a couple every time I go. So these are the last couple that I bought when we stopped. My husband drove me. I don't legally drive. I think I talked about this last time. When I say I don't legally drive, I mean I don't drive. I have a permit, but anyway. So yeah, I got those. This is a piece of a card from one of the stores that my bestie and I went to. And we got a bunch of like face mask stuff and skincare stuff. We went to Disneyland. Why did I say it like that? Disneyland. And so, of course, I grabbed a couple of these. We went to California Adventure specifically, and I thought these would be fun to kind of cut up, possibly put in a spread. The Trader Joe's bag. Maybe I could cut this up and put it in the spread. A receipt from Daiso. I'll show you the stuff I got from Daiso too. And then I don't even know. Oh, this was a receipt on the way home. We stopped at Wendy's. Okay, so some stuff that I got from Daiso. This little pencil pouch. I'm a pencil pouch maniac. Right now, in front of me, just on my desk at this moment, I have this pencil pouch. This pencil pouch full of just different types of pens. A paintbrush that you can take on the go and put water in it. Pencils, all kinds of things. So that's a good one that I frequently grab and take with me. And then I have this one that I've been using the most, and it just has basic pens. I think I talked about this in my last what's in my bag video. And then I also throw in a glue stick for junk journaling. So we have that to go, ready to go right now. So yeah, I got this new pouch at Daiso. I love clear ones because I like to see what's in my pencil pouches. They're not organized. They're just organized in my brain. It's what makes sense to me. I got this little thing. Totally unnecessary, but Daiso is very inexpensive, and I mean, in general, I think. This looks so much like my baby, my son. I just had to get it, and I thought maybe I could either write little notes to him in it and give it to him when he's older, or I could just put stickers in it for now. I don't know. Let me know what you think if you have any other ideas. I think it's so cute. I have so many pictures of him that I need to organize and scrapbook too. Okay, and then I got this lip gloss. I love LA Colors. That's like pretty much, I also got this. Pretty much every nail polish that I wear lately is by LA Colors. I am not, what is the term, sponsored or affiliated with them. I just think they're a really affordable, nice brand. I don't even think you can see what that looks like. This isn't a makeup video, so I don't know what I'm doing. Look how pretty that is. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, that's some stuff that I got from Daiso. And then, ooh, I'm really excited about these. I got this pen. It's like a felt pen, I think. I have so many things in my hands. Really excited to use this. This pen. Purple. This is a Uniball 1 from Japan. I really like this part. I finally got some traveling scissors, and I like that they have the actual holders for your fingers, because I know that there's some scissors that they're just like little tiny things, really great for traveling, but I don't know, my hands are kind of tough sometimes because of lupus, so it's hard for me to like hold things, as crazy as that sounds. So yeah, I wanted like real scissors. So that's a little mini Daiso haul for you. And then let's see what else I have. Okay, y'all. Let me just say real quick. I know I'm all over the place. ADHD. I got a real Filofax. I got it on Whatnot. I'm not lying, for $5. This is, I know it's the most inexpensive line on Filofax. Domino, that's what it's called. And it's still on their website for like $58 right now. And I got it for $5. I'm shook. It's brand new, but it's from, I think, 2022. So the dates are old. But if y'all want a video on setting up my Filofax, I really want to do one. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'm so excited for this. So yeah. Anyway, these are some stickers that came with my Filofax. It literally arrived right before I left for my trip, so maybe we'll use these. Okay, I told you when we went to Trader Joe's, I got the tuna salad wrap. I thought that these were so cute. My friend gave my other friend some flowers, and this came off of the wrapping for the flowers. This was a card that was at a coffee shop we went to. These were from the flowers as well. They were garden roses specifically, and I don't know if you've seen the difference between garden roses and regular roses, but they are spectacular. This was the coffee shop itself. It was called Corazon Coffee Bar. This was from the cup. You can literally see my lipstick stains, and I ripped it off the cup, so I might cut this and put it in. I think this is really cute. My friend got me a pair of Fabletics leggings. I've never had any before, and they're really nice, and I do go on long walks with my son to get him to go to sleep. So those are super exciting. This was an advert for a tattoo studio that was local in Santa Ana, and yeah, I grabbed it. I think that's pretty much everything that I grabbed. So I have a lot of stuff for the spread that I want to do. I have no plan. All I know is that I just kind of wanted to like yap and do a spread. So let's do a spread, y'all. Where should we start? I feel like maybe I'll cut out some Trader Joe's stuff and I'll come right back. Okay, so I think this one's really cute. It says, "Someday when I'm old, I will look back on this moment as the happiest time of my life." This would be really cute to use for this spread. Look at all this cute stuff. I love lobsters. I don't know why. I have no reason to. I'm not a big Friends fan. I just really like them, and I have like a lobster Christmas ornament. They're so cool to me. But yeah, I love all of this stuff. So I thought maybe we could use some of this today. But for now, maybe I'll start with this. We might end up doing 2 spreads. Okay, I cut it down to the size that I want. I know a lot of people use those tape things. I use them too. I do like them when I'm in the mood for them, but I also just really appreciate a good classic Elmer's glue stick. Okay. I like that. That's cute. So immediately I want to, I think, line this up with some washi tape. This is not all of my washi tapes, but it's some. I think donuts are cute, and then this little brown coffee one is really cute for this. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's very cute. Because then we can just layer over that later. Maybe some of this donut one right here. Why not? Like I said, I have no plan. This is why I love junk journaling. There's no need for perfectionism. We are just vibing. I feel like this might be the food spread. I don't know. Let me see. And I definitely will go over to the other side so it's one big spread. Maybe my tuna salad wrap with the moons and the lady. Yeah, let's put this down. Okay, that's cute. And then maybe this somewhere. Yeah, like right there. That's cute. Things like this are so thick. I don't mind some thickness in my junk journal, but this is so big. That sometimes I try to peel and separate the backings off of things, especially things like this that are kind of like a cardboard sort of material. Yeah, see, with a little effort, you can just peel off all that backing. Voila. Before I put this down, I think I want to put this down. And it says the same thing on both sides. It's really cute. It says, "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Shakespeare's words in Romeo and Juliet are just one of the countless mentions of roses in poetry, literature, and art that ties the iconic red rose to romance and love. The language of flowers, the gifting of a rose, was a subtle way to express affection. Victorians gifted different colored roses as symbols of sympathy, eternal friendship, and love." So this is perfect because my trip was all to visit my friend, and I happened to see 2 other friends that I really adore and don't see often since college. So this is so cute and sweet. And yeah, I think I'll place it right here. Yeah, that's really cute. And then maybe I kind of want to put this here, but I know it doesn't really pop that much. Maybe up here. That's cute right there. I'm going to put this up here, I think. Yeah, that's cute because, whoops, shaking the table, sorry. Then I still get the peak of the blue moon, but I also get some layering going on. Okay, I feel like we need more washi tape, especially like right here. Maybe some flowers to pick up on the garden rose and on the flowers on here. I also have this one and this one. This doesn't really have like, I'm partial to these colors and I have this already. And it has a little bit of orange. So maybe I'll do this and then this somewhere. Okay, I think that's cute. I think now I'll cut out some of the wrapper from the flowers. That's really cute. I don't know if I want to use more or not. I'll just hold on to it. I want to use part of this. I don't know if I want to use golden, peacock, or tattoo. I like all three of those words. But maybe tattoo and then the little cross, because the reason why my friend got flowers is from our other friend is because she got baptized. That's part of the reason I went on the trip, was to witness her baptism. And we've been talking a lot about getting friendship tattoos. So maybe this will be our little signpost to manifest getting those tattoos together. Look, that fits perfectly up there. I'm going to put that down. That's so perfect. Okay. Now I think I want to use some of these stickers that came with my Filofax, especially because I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, but today is Thanksgiving and we did go shopping at Home Goods and everything was Christmas. And these little reindeer are really giving me Christmas vibes. Look how cute. I love it. Ooh, a little hot cocoa sticker. Maybe I'll put that among the food with the kids down here. And then this little cinnamon bun on the plate. That's silly. Some s'mores. Maybe that's what this little boy is eating, is a s'more. Is that how you say s'more? S'more? Okay. And then maybe another hot cocoa. Maybe we'll have it floating in the air right there. That's cute. Should I put another reindeer? Maybe another reindeer down here. Okay, I think I'm just going to cut out the Wendy's and the Daiso from the receipts and paste them on. I understand that, or I have the understanding that receipts fade over time. But that's okay. Maybe I'll put down some Mod Podge so that they have a better shot at staying. These are really cute little scratch and sniff fox stickers, and my son's name is Fox. These came in my Filofax as well, and I just want to stick this on here somewhere because even though he wasn't on the trip, the entire time I was on the trip, I thought about my son. And then I think I'm just going to put a couple more pieces of washi tape and call this spread good. I am happy to report that the scratch and sniff sticker smells like mint and hot chocolate, or peppermint hot chocolate. Using my new pen from Daiso. Okay, so that's the spread. I will have to do a separate Disneyland spread and I'll try to record that as well, but I'm really happy with this. It's fun, it's funky, it was easy and relaxing, and now I have all these memories in one place. So yeah, I'm just gonna mark it with my bookmark. It's literally just a piece of lace and call it good. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.